Hey everyone, welcome to a ship tour of the amazing Celebrity Beyond. This was our first celebrity cruise. It was amazing. Sit back, relax as I walk you around the most amazing ship we've cruised on yet. Yep, it was near perfection. These elevators were not only extremely efficient compared to what we're used to, I love that it had a bright light that shined so you didn't miss the elevator. Green meant it was going up, red meant it was going down. And even on the elevator, it showed you what was on each floor because, of course, you would constantly forget. Starting on the very back of deck 3 is one of 4 main dining rooms. This is Tuscan Restaurant, which is a main dining room with an Italian themed menu and decor. Just across the hall is Normandie Restaurant. This is another main dining room which features contemporary French cuisine in a modern, upscale space that evokes the romance and springtime in Paris. As you proceed forward, you will come across a quaint little guest services area. I love how it's tucked away and very private from the other venues. And right in the center of the ship, on deck 3, you will find one of my favorite venues, the Martini Bar. There is lots of entertainment that goes on here, and it had such a nice vibe. Now we'll head up to deck 4 in the aft of the ship where the other 2 main dining rooms are located, first with Cyprus Restaurant. The Cyprus menu offers Mediterranean-inspired cuisine. Right across the hall is the last of 4 main dining rooms. This is Cosmopolitan Restaurant. Their menu boasts cutting-edge, innovative dishes. If you love this ship as much as I did, you're going to want to know where the future cruise area is to book your discounted deposits. You will find it on deck 4 near the front of the ship. The club is a 2-level venue that has so much going on. During the day, there are daily activities, and at night, it's a cutting-edge entertainment experience. Craft Social Bar has a sports bar vibe and offers 40 handcrafted boutique beer selections, creative cocktails, and a wide selection of a la carte, gourmet, comfort food, and bar bites. Legrand Bistro is a French specialty restaurant. Just across the way is a spot that we stopped at every single morning, Cafe al Bacio. It is the ship's coffee shop. The coffees and beverages do come at an extra charge if you don't have the drink package. However, these wonderful pastries were amazing. They changed daily and they are complimentary and part of your cruise fare. And at the very front of the ship, you will find the theater. This theater actually spans 3 floors. They had some fabulous shows in the theater, but what I have to say was unique that I really enjoyed was the backdrop. It was so cool and it complemented all of the shows in a different way. It's hard to explain without seeing it, but just make sure and see a show in the theater while you're on your cruise. On deck 5, as you're walking to the aft of the ship, you must first walk through this extremely unique dark room with sculptures. I mean, it was really cool. It was different. And if you weren't careful, you could bonk your head. We did not do that, but you want to kind of be cautionary when you walk through there. Coming up here on the left is Blue, and Blue is an exclusive restaurant for Aqua Class guests. This was really intriguing to us because we got a lot of good feedback from other guests on board that were in the Aqua Class and dining there. You can go for breakfast and dinner daily, and I did check out their menu on the app, and it looked quite interesting. Now we are entering Eden, which is one of my absolute favorite spots on the ship. It's huge, high ceilings, it spans a few floors, but they have a few things going on over here. So first, you can get complimentary breakfast and lunch. They have unique offerings over there on the left. There was rarely anybody at Eden unless they had a program or activity going on. So we found it a really nice place to get some work done on the computer, just relax away from the hustle and bustle on a sea day. But also the bar was never busy. Like, this is one of my hidden gems that you should check out. It was wonderful. You've probably noticed by now there are a lot of shops on the ship, so if you're into cruise shopping, it is there for you. We're on our way to Fine Cut now. This is the steakhouse specialty dining restaurant, and we were going to only do the complimentary dining on the ship, but we gave in and did the steakhouse one night. It was excellent. I will be doing a complete video on all of the food that we ate while on board. So at this time, I would ask you to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos in the Celebrity Beyond series. This was a great ship and a great cruise, and I have so much to share with you. Raw on 5 is a specialty restaurant that offers an array of delicacies from the sea. They also have sushi and sashimi prepared by expert sushi chefs. The Spot Cafe and Juice Bar is another complimentary dining option. They seem to have some healthier choices out, and you could also get some fresh squeezed juices. Those were an extra charge if you didn't have the drink package, but otherwise they were included with our drink package. But there is also an espresso machine over there in the corner, which was also complimentary. The Mass Grill is a complimentary dining option located right off the pool with burger, salad, and sandwich options.
Something beautiful, something beautiful. As soon as we saw the ocean.
As you can see, coming up on the left is the Magic Carpet. That is one of my favorite spots on the ship. Love spending time there, especially with all of the views. Today is on deck 14, but it's typically on 16. It moves around throughout your cruise. In the evening, it is on deck 5 for a specialty dining option.
Something beautiful.
The Ocean View Cafe, also known as the Buffet, has to be the most impressive buffet I've ever seen at sea. Very tall ceilings, which is not typical on cruise ships, all the windows, the bright natural light, and the seating was beautiful. There was enough seating for everyone, but even the stations, they were separated so you could get to everything easily without standing in really long lines. For a person like myself who doesn't really enjoy buffets, this one was top notch and I didn't mind spending time there. They also have a pizza station with fabulous pizza. I would argue the best pizza at sea. One thing you may notice throughout the video is they put seating everywhere. Everywhere there is room for loungers or other types of seating, they fit it in, so there's always a nook or a cranny that you can find to spend some time and hang out. I couldn't complete this tour without telling you how amazing the public restrooms were. I know it sounds crazy, but they constantly had attendants in there. It was kept so clean, and they had cloth towels to dry your hands. Look how much joy I get from a simple added touch.